Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to Galactic Movie News episode 11 on Intergalactic Film Watchers. Today, we're going to be running down a couple things or topics going on in the world of movies, whether it be rumors, photos, photo leaks, official statements, studios or actors saying anything like that. Just anything I find relevant to talk about, let you guys know, catch you guys up on what's going on in the world of movies. And before I start this episode off, sorry, the next episode, or not the next episode, but an upcoming episode will be all about movies that are coming out this year that I think you guys would like to see. I'll do a maybe like a top 8 movies coming out. Nah. Well, I guess I'll do like let's see. I'll do an episode of all the movies coming out in March that I think you guys would like to go see. But before any of that, there's a movie out right now, I believe, called Game Night. Jason Bateman and Rachel McAdams, and the guys who directed that are directing the Flash movie, which I don't know why that's not on there, but hey, that's kind of a wasn't didn't put it on there in time. So anyways, guys, let's jump right into it. First topic, Guardians of the Galaxy 3. So, I follow Mark Hamill and James Gunn on Twitter. You know, of course they don't follow me back, but it's fun to see what they tweet about. And so now, so they were talking, saying, Mark was like, hey, I need a job. What about, do you think you could hire me for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3? I'm an unemployed actor, and I guess they live like on the same street, ironically. And James tweeted him back, yeah, come on over, we'll have coffee and talk about it, or something like that. I mean, of course it could be just all fun and games, but it'd be funny if James Gunn offered him like some weird like voice actor role, or like disguise him so you can't tell it's him, or it could just be, like I said, just some just some friendly, fun tweeting. So I just thought I'd drop that in, but hey, if it's true, you heard it here. So I don't know, it'd be cool, definitely be cool. What do you guys think? I mean, if let's just say for a second, if he did, I think he would be. Well, there's what I'd like to happen, and there's what I think would happen. When I first heard it, I was thinking he's probably gonna be dressed up as maybe an alien, or just somehow disguised where you can't tell it's Mark Hamill, and he does some weird, crazy voice because he's a pretty good voice actor. Well, he's a really good voice actor. That's what I think is going to happen. What I'd like to happen is that he plays like maybe a couple different roles. Maybe a role like what I just said. And he plays a role where you can tell it's him, but he just plays some like weird, like you're like, what? Kind of weird role where you don't really think, where it kind of like takes you out of, you're like, all right, that's not where, like, if you see him, you're just going to think, okay, Luke Skywalker, Mark Hamill. But if you put him if you like make his role something really weird, like on how the Flash had him on as a trickster, doing something like kind of crazy, not something like that, but in that like weird trickstery way, but something kind of in that same wheelhouse, and I think it'd be really cool. You wouldn't like just tone in on, oh, there's Luke Skywalker. That's just my thoughts. Anyways, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section. I'd like to know what you guys think. Anyways, we're going to be moving on to the next topic. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids reboot, possibly. So Disney's looking at maybe to reboot Honey, I Shrunk the Kids and a couple other of their older films. The reason why I only chose Honey, I Shrunk the Kids was, for one, I grew up with that movie, love that movie. Two, I love movies about like shrinking and everything. I didn't watch Downsizing because it just seemed like a weird movie. Like, it was, I don't know. But like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids was just, I don't know. I like shrinking movies, but I probably won't ever watch Downsizing. You know, unless I'm like on a date or something, maybe. So she's like, hey, let's watch this. I'm like, all right, yeah, all right. But like, I don't know. I might. Okay, I guess I can't say that. I probably shouldn't have said that. Anyways. So, yeah, so I like shrinking movies. I don't know, I think it'd be cool to shrink down and look at everything from, like, you know, super small. So, that's why I put that on there. Next topic. Transformers, possibly the whole franchise may be rebooted. I know they're making a Bumblebee spin-off movie, which I think is coming out next year. I think it's coming out next year. But now they're saying they might just reboot, reboot the whole franchise because Michael Bay isn't directing them anymore. He's off doing like supposedly a Dora the Explorer movie and a Lobo movie for DC and Warner Brothers. And so I don't know. I mean, I don't know, man. It's weird. I grew up watching the cartoon of Transformers when I was a kid, so that's how I got introduced. So seeing the movies was always kind of weird, but like the first one was good, the second one was alright, the third one was a little weird, and it kind of just like, I don't know, it didn't progress, it like deprogressed. And the last one that came out, I guess I didn't see it, the one where it had like Merlin and Nazis or whatever. I didn't even bother seeing that. I might, maybe, eventually. I don't know, but I didn't even bother seeing it. I mean, just why? So anyways, so next topic we're going to be talking about today, the last topic. Not the last topic, second to last, sorry guys. Kung Fury. Now, like I mentioned in one of the previous videos, Michael Fassbender signed up to star in this 80s Kung Fu action movie. And now, reports are saying Arnold Schwarzenegger, get to the chopper. Sorry, I don't know if that was necessary. But anyways, Arnold Schwarzenegger is now, I guess, apparently signing up to also be in the movie. Now, I'm guessing he might maybe play a villain, maybe his trainer. I don't know. I'll have to, I don't know, look up Kung Fury and see what's going on. But I don't know, man. I kind of like this Arnold resurgence of him, you know? Him coming back. I mean, I know a lot of his films lately haven't been so good, but you know that there was this one film, I can't remember the name, but he played like a father of a girl who died in a plane crash, and he like went after the guy who was the one who caused the plane crash apparently. And then he was in you know, Terminator Genesis. But I mean, he wasn't bad. The movie was, but he wasn't necessarily bad. And then the movie where he had the daughter that was turned into a zombie, you know, again, he wasn't that bad. So there's the other movie about Salvation, I think is what it was called. I don't know, I can't remember, but or the one where Prison Break with Sylvester Stallone. I think that's what it was called, or Escape. I can't remember. But yeah, I mean, movies may not be that bad, but you know, he's still the same old. To me, he's that guy who beat up a predator, man. Can't take that away from him. All right. So now for the last topic, Aquaman. Now, if you guys seen Justice League, I'm gonna be spoiling it when I'm talking about this. So hopefully you've seen it. If you haven't, it's all right. Just go ahead and skip forward until, you know, the last like 8 seconds from right now. The last 8 seconds of the video, skip to that. If you don't want to hear anything about Justice League, if you haven't seen it. So Aquaman is being reported, the screenings are being really positive. They're saying that it's a lot, I guess, more action and a lot more like heart and dramatic than Wonder Woman, which is, I don't know, man. Wonder Woman was a really good movie, so I mean, I hope so. I mean, James Wan's a good director, which I did I think a Galactic Movie News episode about Aquaman a while back or something. I was trying to think of the director of Aquaman. I can't remember James Wan. It was James Wan, but anyways, yeah, I really hope James Wan does this movie a solid, because here's the thing. You know, Man of Steel was good, directed by Zack Snyder. Whether what you say or not, it was a good Superman movie. Batman v Superman wasn't. Zack Snyder, after that, he should have just stepped away and had someone try to do his vision for him. He could have stayed on as like an assistant director or something. But he should have just had someone else direct it, but still just do his vision. That's what should have happened. And, you know, he decided to try to do Justice League. And, I don't know. Just didn't pan out. So I'm pretty sure, you know, Wonder Woman was good. It was directed by Patty Jenkins. So, but then again, Suicide Squad was directed by David Fincher. But then we heard that a lot of it got like cut out and stuff, and we didn't really hear that with Aquaman or Wonder Woman. We didn't really hear any kind of disaster behind the scenes. So that might be a good thing, guys. I'm so rooting for DC. I may talk a lot of trash, kind of like, what are they doing? Just because I love DC, though. So, so in Justice League, Aquaman was a badass. It showed him talking to one of his fellow Atlanteans underwater, which was a you know, all right scene, pretty cool scene, and he did kind of like an air bubble, and so there's like an air bubble in the water, so where he was talking to the person. I guess that's not going to be in there, and the graphics are going to be a lot better, and I think it's going to be pretty cool. I mean, from what it's saying, I guess it's going to have his real suit in it, or it might feature his suit. I don't know, but I don't know, but I can't wait, man. Plus it'll be cool too, because we haven't really seen that many movies that have really done anything revolving like underwater, like people underwater. You know, lately with the technology we have lately, and if you look up James Wan's directing resume, like go to James Wan's IMDb, or just go to IMDb and type in James Wan. Like, he has a good resume for his films. So, and like I said, we haven't heard any kind of backlash from behind the scenes from this movie so far. We didn't really hear any from Wonder Woman. We heard some from all the other films, including Suicide Squad. So I think Aquaman is going to be a good film. Alright, guys. Well, that's going to end it there for today. Thank you guys for joining Galactic Movie News episode 11. If you guys haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that like button. And let me know what you guys are thoughts on all the topics I discussed today. Go ahead and type it in the comments section. And if you're new to this, if you're just now watching, haven't seen any else my wow, I messed that up big time. If you haven't seen any of my other content, go and check out some of my other content. I do have a short film I'm working on. Should be coming out soon. I'm just working on getting a couple things right. Everything's ready to shoot. I just have I'm working on something that's in the movie. So once it's all built or made, created, crafted, it'll be in there. So be on the lookout for that. Yeah, I'll be dropping out some more videos the next coming days. Might do another one tonight. I'm not sure. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. May the stars guide you, be safe, and